Hi everyone, welcome to this class. I'm Dami of 𝐓𝐻𝐇. Today we'll be learning how to draft this beautiful button down princess dart top. If this is what you are looking at to learn, stick to the end of the tutorial. I'll be taking you through the step by step on how to achieve this beautiful top. Thank you for joining us. If you are joining us for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we have a new tutorial. For our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. So this video, don't forget to like. If you have any question, comments, and share the video. If you'd like to join my WhatsApp group, the link will be in the description box. So thank you for joining us today, and let's get started. Okay, so to draft this princess dart top now, we have the outline drawn out already. So this is my chest line, my bust line, the under bust, the waist, and from the waist I step down by 5 inches to get this length here. So once we have this is my nipple to nipple measurements. I'm going to go ahead to impute all the measurements. My bust divided by 4, we have 8.5. I will mark the same thing on the waist and also on the under bust line to get a straight line. And the waist divided by 4, we have 7 inches. The waist and the under bust are both the same, so the measurements are the same. I'll go ahead and connect the lines together. Whatever difference I have here is what I'll be using as my dart, and the difference here is 1.5. So I'm going to split it on both sides of the nipple to nipple line. And the dart is going to be stopping ½ inch before the bust point. The difference in the front back half length and the back half length is 1.5. So I'll connect. So this dart here is going to be stopping 2 inches before the hem line. So we have so the hip divided by 4, we have 9.5. Hip divided by 4 is 9.5. So I have this, and I'll connect it to the waist like this. So this top is a princess dart. So first we'll draw out our armhole, divide it by 2 and step down by 1 inch. Whatever you have, you step in by another 1 inch for the cuff. So we have this now. So the armhole again, to where the dart is going to stop, I'm going to divide the armhole again into 2, so it's here. So I'm going to connect this point here up to this point using my curve rule like this. So the princess dart line is going to go like this. So now on the hem line here, we're going to be doing the effect that we have on the hem line. Don't forget, on the side it has a conical effect too. So from this place now, I'm going to be stepping out by 5 or more inches. So it can be like 5 or 7 inches depending on how much you want this conical shape to be. So my stop, I'm going to be using 5 inches, and it stops around here like this. So from this point here, is 5 inches. So on the center front here also, so I'm stepping down by 6 or 7 inches, but let's just use 6 inches from this center front here. So I'll connect this point up to this 5 inches on the side here, then I'll connect it back to the waistline. I have this, and I'll connect it back to the like this. So after connecting it, you come to the center front again. From your waist, you step down by 2 inches or 3 inches. So from the waist now, I'm stepping down by 2.5. Okay, so from the waist I step down by 2.5. I will extend this to the button allowance. So this here we have is the button allowance. I left 1 inch as my button allowance. So from this button allowance here, I'm going to be making a slight curve to this place. So just a slight curve depending on how open you want this down part to be. So just open it up like this, you connect it together. So this is where the button will be stopping. And for the neckline, I want the neck width to be 3.5 and to be stopping on the chest line. So I will extend the chest line also to the button allowance. So I'm going to make a slight curve and connect it to the neck. So we have the curve like this. So this is what the front is going to be looking like. So you have the buttons around this place, so you can put as many buttons as you want. So just put the buttons here like so. So the down part is going to be like this. So I'll go ahead and highlight it so you see the result. Okay, so this is what the front is like. You can just go ahead and extend this one down so that you open everything up. So with this now, we'll go ahead to cut out the pattern. Okay, so this is what the front will look like. Always remember to close your bust darts here like this. So you notice that I did not tighten my underbust, but if you wish to tighten your underbust, it's all perfect and good. It will definitely come out well. So having drawn out the front now, we'll go ahead and draft our back. So I've drawn out the basic back bodice now. So this is what we have here. So on the hem line here, we are going to be doing the alteration for the side. So don't forget, for the front we stepped out by 5 inches, then we'll connect it. So for us to now know the length of this place now, so I'll just like to bring out my front like this. So I'll make sure the lines are together like this, then I'll connect it together. So I'll just trace out this part here so that the sides will be equal. So I'll just trace out this sides here like this. Okay, so I've drawn out this side like this. So this is what I have here to know the length so that it will be equal. So mine for this back is just going to be a regular back, but just a bit, we just step down by 2 inches or so, then you connect the lines together on the back. So you connect the back line together like this. So this is what we have for the back. Don't forget, we have button in the front, so there will be no button or any zip, but I just did this sweep back so that it will lay flat, it will relax very well on the back. And also the princess, that for the neckline we use the width of 3.5 for the front, so we'll do the same thing for the back, but for the depth we're just going to be using 1.5 inches as our neck depth for the back. So this is what the back body is looking like. So once you're able to achieve this now, you can go ahead and cut out. So this is how all the piece is going to be looking like. We have our front like this and also the back bodies like this. So when you are cutting out, you had your necessary allowances to it. So this place you had your 0.5 allowance here, and also on the hem side. On the side you can add 1 or 1.5 allowance as you wish. So thank you for joining us in our tutorial today, and we'll see you in the next class.